have a French accent, as some of you may know, but I'm going to read. So we are professors of architecture at Virginia Tech. We co-founded the Design BuildLAB, a project-based experiential learning program in which architecture students collaborate with local communities and industry experts to conceive and build community development projects that are both educational and charitable in nature. Most of you will know the Covington Farmers Market, the Masonic Amphitheatre, the Smith Creek Pedestrian Bridge, and the Sharon Fieldhouse. Now in its 5th year, the Design BuildLAB is currently working with the Clifton Forge Little League to build 2 baseball fields with dugouts, backstops, and a press box in Sharon. The realization of these projects has truly been a community effort, and we would not have been possible without the financial support of the Alleghany Foundation, and the generous contributions of many, many local businesses and individuals. Tonight, we would like to recognize several businesses who have supported this work since the farmers market, and who have gone above and beyond year after year to help make these projects happen in the Alleghany Highlands.
So if you would, we're going to read through a list of some folks, but if you would just all come up, and we're going to take some pictures toward the end and hand out, we have something special for each of you. But if you would just kind of make your way toward the stage as you hear your company called out. So Sherwin Williams, our students started going to their Covington store kind of by accident, mostly because it was really close to the farmer's market and we would forget to buy things in Blacksburg that we needed here. And little by little, as the Covington store manager figured out what we were doing, he started to sort of find ways to donate things. Now here we are 5 years later. Not only is that store manager intricately involved, but so is their regional rep. And I can't remember the last time we've paid for anything relative to paint. So we're extremely thankful to Sherman Williams. Hammond and Mitchell. Every year, Blair Mitchell gives us a quote for what it's going to cost for his company to help us with the projects, and he's yet to give us a bill that he's allowed us to pay. So we're extremely thankful to Blair. Vess Surveying. Also every year, Greg Vess tells us that he's done with freebies. It's the last time he's ever going to be able to help us, yet every year he manages to find an excuse to help. Apparently this year, he really likes Clifton Forge Little League, loves baseball, and here he is again. The Red Lantern. We can always count on Joanne Gideon, not only to lodge our students and to lodge us, but more importantly, to organize a team of community folks to help lodge everyone, to cook for us, to let us make a mess in the Red Lantern, which all of you know what a beautiful place that is. She's incredibly tolerant, incredibly helpful, and thank you so very much. Smitty's Welding, the world's most patient crane operator. Every year he's faced with the impossible, and every year he puts his faith in our students. He should probably charge us double, yet somehow he always comes through. Thank you, Smitty. Conrock gives us thousands of dollars in concrete every year for every project, and we're incredibly appreciative of it. Cook's Gardens. Many of you probably don't know this business because they're not here, they're in Williamsburg. The amazing part of this story is Jeff Shell, who owns that business, is a Virginia Tech graduate, and he also has a house on Potts Creek. We have a house on Potts Creek too. But what's amazing about Jeff Shell is that we didn't go looking for him, he came looking for us. And every year he shows up with a full truckload of all the plantings for all of the projects. And not only does he donate the material, him and his crew help us put it in. So thank you to Jeff Shell and Cook's Gardens. And last, and maybe the most personal for us is United Rentals, and in particular, Mark Folks. Mark cares so much about these projects that we bring to his hometown that he not only donates the equipment, he shows up to work with us and alongside our students. He brings them food and cold drinks, and we love him dearly. Thank you, Mark.
So thank you all for your overwhelming commitment and generosity. So if you would please stand for another round of applause and come to the stage to receive a small token of our appreciation.